Hey there, this is Jay, back once again with another lightsaber. This one ought to look somewhat familiar. It is a very close family member to Chrome Saber X. That one had such a good response to it on the FX Sabers forums and even here on YouTube that I said I should go ahead and reuse the electronics that was in it and build another one very much like it. So this one here is Chrome Saber 33, or CS-33 for short. Runs the standard 4 AAA battery pack that was in the CSX along with the Master Replica's Jedi soundboard. Used again a TCSS blade holder style 16 with the ribbed extension with V-grooves on it. This is the flat black powder coating. It was about the closest powder coat they had to match the anodized Ace Rocket Obi-Wan Phantom Menace custom pommel and the anodized CT knob, wheel, button, whatever you want to call it. I decided to make this one green. So it has a green anti-vandal ring style switch. That's actually a 3.3 volt LED in that one, so this one lights up pretty good. Nice and loud. A nice deep tone to it. I did drill holes in the in between the V grooves and the ribs under here, so you can actually feel that moving air against the palm of your hand. That feel the force grip. It's kind of cool. They're very typical sounds. This one will be for sale on the FX Sabers forums. It will come with a TCSS trans white blade, which will light up all the way, and the blade tip light up too. This is actually the blade I use on CSX, but I'll be making up the one for this one shortly. It'll be 36 inches or shorter if somebody wants it shorter. Use the tubing cutter again to make some little detail marks on it. I was going to do that on here too on this part, but that's been epoxied in place, and I really don't want to put too much pressure on it with the cutter because it might break it loose. It might not, but I could also end up screwing it up too, and don't want to do that. So this, there wasn't room for a recharge port, so you actually have to unscrew the pommel to get to the batteries, which are right there, and the wires are coiled up just right so that it will fit right in there. The TCSS speaker mount wouldn't fit, so I made a custom speaker mount for this. That's just a piece of 1-inch electrical conduit PVC that I cut and then hot glued to the battery pack. Nice thing about it is it vents the back side of the speaker, so it uses the whole Saber as a resonance chamber. That's where it gets that nice deep tone from. I actually got all these parts in the mail from the Custom Saber shop yesterday, and since I've been moved to the day shift at work, I have a little bit more time in the afternoon to actually mess with these, and wasn't really watching the clock and realized I had only spent about 4 hours on it or less, maybe 3, from start to finish. That helped out quite a bit because the soundboard was already prepped, and so was the battery pack. All that was already made, so it was basically just drill a hole for the switch and cut the chrome sleeve and put it together. That's gotta be a record build time for me, but anyway, there it is. Chrome Saber 33. Look for it on the FX Sabers forums for sale. It's probably going to be priced in the $365, $370